Liberia Shall Rise. This is Dr. Positive here on Liberia Shall Rise for another good day. Again, we want to say good evening to you, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, some part of the world. Um, this is Dr. Positive. We're going to be discussing something very important today. We have a guest coming on the show. This is a new thing. I'm testing different hours to see what time work for all of you because we know we've been letting our weekday audience down. We never had shows during the week. So I'm trying these new series of shows to see if I can get some new people to join us. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about Echoes of Africa. It's a nonprofit that is based in Philadelphia. We're going to be discussing with the CEO a series of events are coming up. They're going to be having fundraiser. They're going to be having a 5K. So if you can run and you are in the PA area, you want to join them. And then we're going to be talking about a soccer tournament in Liberia that is also going to encourage the young children under 12. They will have this event for all the kids under 12. During those days, I was a great player. At that time, I could play very well. I wish I could play this time, but they're talking about under 12. But when they're talking about over 40, then I think I'll be good. So hopefully the CEO can also organize something for over 40 sometime in the future, so I can show my skills. But then the final thing they're gonna have is a gala in PA, trying to raise funds for their organization. So this is what we're gonna be doing. I'm just gonna play a song quick by Othello Collins. Once that song finishes, then we'll get the show going. Okay.
Oh, hail Liberia, hail this glorious land of liberty shall long be ours. The new home name, great be her fame, and my
All right. Again, family, welcome to Liberia Shall Rise. This is Dr. Positive. Here we are another edition of Liberia Shall Rise. We're going to be discussing a series of events coming up that will be hosted by the organization Echoes of Africa. Echoes of Africa. I'm waiting for the founder and CEO to join us. Once she joins us, we'll talk about this event. But in the meantime, I'm going to share the screen and show you what they will be doing as I wait for her to come on, then we'll go into more details. So first, they're going to be having a 5K run. So for those of you who can run, you can walk, you can just scroll, anything you can do. It's $5 to participate in this 5K run. Actually, $10 for you to participate. And it's all for fundraiser to help the young people in Africa. This organization is growing. They are doing things in Liberia, Nigeria, and they are looking to grow in Africa. So anything you can do to participate will be great to help them. So again, welcome, welcome. This is Dr. Positive. I have the CEO now. I'm going to bring her on. It's and then we can have the discussion. But thank you. Please share the show. This is something great. Again, our 26th celebration is coming. So anything we can do as Liberians to help make our country better is all supported on this platform. So please tell your family members, tell your neighbors about Liberia Shall Rise, and bring in and share our shows to share the good news that we try to share on this platform. All right, let's welcome our CEO without any further ado. Okay. All right. Welcome, welcome, Miss Regina. Thank you for joining Liberia Shall Rise again. Welcome.
Yes, thank you so much for allowing me to be here today. Hello, everybody. Hello, I'm Regina. I'm Regina Karluah is my name. I am the founder of Echoes of Africa, and Echoes of Africa is a nonprofit that is both domestically and internationally. We focus on the youth with education and sports, and we also focus on extending a hand to those who are in need.
All
And
right.
yes, that's us.
All right. So yeah, I know you sound Liberian a little bit, but I don't believe it. And I'm gonna ask you a simple question to just prove that you are really, really a Liberian before. And that's something we do on this show before we kind of qualify you to get the show started. So tell me, you have an event, a gala planned in October, right? And this gala, you're supposed to cook one favorite dish, and they say pick your favorite dish from Liberia. What is that dish going to be that you're going to introduce to the rest of the world so that when they taste that food, they can be licking their hands so much that they can just put their hand in their pocket and give you all the money they can donate to Liberia? What would that favorite food be?
Oh, there's quite a lot. It's like
Only
if I
one.
say 30,
You
more than
can only
one.
offer one. Only one you can offer to your audience. Nothing more.
Yeah,
Just one.
right.
Mm.
Hmm. But I guess we can do it. We can do the jollof rice. We can do
Okay.
that. We
All
can do
right.
that. But I mean, can I have one more?
Sure. Sure. I gave you one voice.
All right. I like palm butter.
Okay.
Palm butter. I like that. So I will
Okay.
do
So,
that.
so now jollof rice and pan butter. So now I got another question for you. Since you took pan butter, do you like pan butter with fufu or pan butter with rice, or you can mix it too? Like, how
I'll
do
say
you
both. I like
like
them
both of
both.
them?
I like
So
them
you
with GB and fufu is great, and I also do like it with rice too.
okay, cool, cool. So okay, now you finally qualify to be on the show as a bona fide Liberian. I I want to welcome you to Liberia Shall Rise, and the whole thing here is talk about our food, the beauty of our food. That's also included in promoting our beautiful country, Liberia. So thank you so much for not disappointing me as a fellow Liberian. I'm happy. So Miss Regina, tell me a little bit though. You are in America and you live in America most of your life. I don't want to go into your life story, but a little bit I heard said you came to America when you're very young. So somebody who didn't grow up in Liberia, tell us a little bit what got you passionate about Liberia and why Echoes of Africa.
Yes. So Liberia is a home away from home. I mean, America's home away from home. Liberia is like, also home away from home as well too. Because I have two homes, America and countries within Africa. I'm also like I have a mindset like a Pan Africanist as well too. And and I guess like my passion more like it dwelled within because we came here during the Civil War time. We didn't really like have any saying coming here. We had to come here for safety reason. So on our way here, throughout my time being in America, we received a lot of aid from many individuals, many amazing individuals through education and through like other aids that was needed. And so by me receiving that, I also felt compelled to like also extend what was received to others who may be in need, and especially within education. I love education. I am a I'm an academia. I love education, and I also love sports. And throughout my entire academic career, I participated in sports and I excelled in my academic field as well too. And I excelled in both departments through his grace. And so but I wasn't able to do all that by myself. I had people who was able to help me to tutoring, also able to help me through practicing. And with all that, I was able to excel both in both departments. Therefore, I wanted to be that person that will go ahead and extend a hand into those who may not know that the opportunity is there, you know. And so that's where Echoes of Africa derived from, because Africans are literally everywhere around the world, literally everywhere. That you can go to the farthest place you have never thought of to go there, you will definitely find an African. Because that's what we are very well diverse. And so that's why they say it called echoes. Echoes. It's a two S at the end just for spelling wise. ECHOESS. And echoes of Africa, because like it's the vibration of Africans is everywhere. I felt like that was a name I really was drawn to. And I really liked that name. I was just thinking of that name, you know. But just for the who'd have thought? Every thought has already been thought of. But no matter how it's already been thought of, always accept it. That's what you really want to go by.
Yeah.
What I mean is like Echoes of Africa, if somebody else already have that name, but I really do like I thought of that name out of nowhere, but somebody else already have that name. But I
Yeah.
really do like that name. So therefore I did change the spelling. Instead of one S, I added another S to make it Echoes of Africa. And so just for no matter your idea, somebody already have your idea, don't
Yeah.
change it unless you are surely that you don't want it. You know,
Okay.
dwelling within that aspect and capture it.
Yeah.
So that's echoes, and that's how the idea derived from creating such a aspect of both.
Yeah, that's a great advice too. That's a great advice because the same with Liberia should rise. When I thought about the name, I thought, oh, this is a unique idea. It's not out there. And then I went to check. There's somebody out there who already have Liberia should rise again. So I was like, you know what? I'm keeping mine because the answer again. Mine said Liberia should rise. So that's how I kept it. But somebody's supporting you here, Prince said palm butter all day. So palm butter rice all day. So you got
Yes.
you got a supporter here. So, yeah,
Go
but
ahead, friend.
yeah. Yeah, so again, so let's talk about why we are here, right? Again, thank you so much for coming on Liberia Should Rise. I appreciate it, and we all met in a forum where we are trying to focus on the betterment of Liberia. Let's talk about the events you are planning to have. First, I see here that you have a 5K that is coming up now. For someone like me who have retired, I don't want to come out of retirement. Is there an age limit for this 5K run that is coming up?
No, there's no age limit because so the 5K run is also in a collaboration with Huntington Park Family Fun and Fitness Day, and that's August 8th. And so the run begins at 6 in the morning. And so we do have a 5K run. Then we also have like a walk run as well too, like around 6:30. That's for the family or those who aren't like, who aren't like direct runner. We just want to do it for fun, So we have that part as well too. So if you're if you don't think that you're a runner, you can definitely participate in the 6:31. If you think you want to run or challenge yourself a little bit more, you go there and join us for the 5K run as well too. The both are the same. They were the same time, just they were the same together, just like a different time, 6:30 and 6 o'clock. And so no age limit. It's all family for
That's
everybody.
that's good to know. So tell us, people who don't know about it, where is this event going to be here? I know it's on the flyer. Please take a picture of the flyer, but sometimes people like to hear things. So can you please tell them where this event is going to be held and the essence of this event?
So yes, so the 5K run will be held at Huntington Park at 11101 Huntington Park Avenue, Philadelphia, PA 19140. And so yes, that's where it will be located. And when the run is complete, you can also stay for for the food around 10 o'clock, the food and the activities wise, there's gonna be so many activities going on that particular day. So we start with the run, then we go in with all the other fun activities. So definitely to encourage you to join us with the 5K run and then go ahead and stay for the entire event as well too. For the 5K run as a 5K runner, you will just pay $10 to run. And then for the jog run, the walk jogging for the family wise at 6:30, that's $5 just per
Okay.
person.
Okay.
And yeah, and so there will be a prize at the end for the 5K run. There's like a $300 for the first place, second $200 for second place, and $100 for the third place. And so we definitely will be awarded if you do come in first, second, or third. And if we don't come in out of those places, you still be awarded with being like having like a new start and a new refreshment, or like saying I just did a 5K run, or I just did a
Yeah.
little walk around. So
You
you can
know,
definitely come through and so forth.
And I see something at the end of the mile though, because you said you guys gonna have food there. So my question is your favorite food gonna be there? Will you have some butter rice so that when I'm running, I can be looking into that bowl, at least when I reach at the finish line, when I reach last, since I will be coming out of retirement, if I was there and I'm walking, at least I can know at the end of my mile, I'm gonna reach to something. Can you? Don't you think that's a prize in its own too?
And so, unfortunately, palm butter rice will not be served
Oh
around there.
man,
It'll be like, it will be more like like either like snacks and
nice,
light food.
life.
You know,
Okay. All right, still,
yeah.
still no problem. Still no problem. I think this is a worth it cause. So, folks, if you are in the PA area, please sign up for this. The address is on the screen here. Take a screenshot, save this, mark this for your event. It's going to be in August. So the July 26th is going to be finished. You have party, you have eating. So just going to run. You can start your workout, your new workout. By participating in this event. So please, please, please support Miss Regina. So let's talk about the next event here. If you got anything else to add to the 5K run before we go?
Yeah, so for the 5K run, all produce, all things that are all your funding, all the fund that we raise will all go towards 100% towards the nonprofit. 100% towards it to help us reach our goal and for the entire organization. So all thing that you give to us, all the thing goes strictly to the nonprofit. Nothing will be left behind. We'll definitely go there, and we are working on a website right now. So whatever that you do give, that can also contribute to the development of a website as well too.
All
So we
right.
definitely do thank you. So yeah.
Um, Good. All right, folks. I hope you've taken a picture of this. I'm going to switch my screen a little bit. All right, so now this is another area that I was specialized in a little bit, but I was in, I have long since retired. You're gonna be having a soccer tournament for under 12 in Liberia, and under 12 to under 15. So that's a good thing for the young people, because most of the time we find ourselves doing things for us adults. We celebrate these events, but not much is done for the children. So can you expand on this a little bit? How did this idea come up, and what in the place you chose in Liberia?
Yes. So the Echoes Africa tournament in on July 26, 2026 is going to be located in Liberia. And how it came to be is I had a trip to Liberia, and within like since it been like a long time since I left Liberia. So my first time back, and I was like walking around the area seeing the kids, and I love the kids. We play football with and we just like sat down together, we laugh, giggle, all those things kids would do, and
Mhm,
we enjoyed the kids' presence. And while there, I seen many young kids playing football, and some of them aren't even in school, and so like in
mhm,
all those kind of situations. And so I was like, so our we had an idea to also venture into Liberia and open up an academy there. That's our goal, to open up an
mhm.
academy in Liberia.
Okay.
And so this right here is like a soft lunch, like a soft lunch to touch to just to see how the kids are, to see how they enjoy the our purpose, and also just opportunity for the kids to enjoy the July 26th and just go ahead and show the skills. And so the location is Liberia. And also how my people doing, oh, it's gonna be on that day,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know. So
that's good.
and
You
so why not go out and just celebrate with the youth and enjoy football? So the team is the team for each team that register is 300 LD, and the venue is Gaia Dokbai. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering that
get
name.
get get
There you go.
yeah.
Gento Dokbai. Yeah. So
Is it
I
like
won't be there personally, but I
okay?
will be there virtually, and we do have people on ground to go ahead and host this event.
Okay. So the registration is going on now from now to July 26th, and hopefully, based on our talk, we're gonna be promoting this as much as we can promote it to get more people, more communities to get involved. So for transportation purposes, hopefully more people register from the area. But any team that want to travel from another location to come there, they are all it's open to the whole country, right?
Yes, yes, it's for all LIBians.
That's good. That's good. So under 12 and up to under 15, this is a good age range. And in the future, though, are you looking to host something for some of us that are in retirement for us to check our bones and stuff?
Hey, there's a possibility, you know, there's a possibility.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So again, folks, if you are in Liberia and you have young children that play football in your community, please sign up for this event. The telephone numbers is on the screen. Take a screenshot, call the number, the local number, and someone will be on the phone to answer. Once you have a team, register them so that they can participate in this event. Now, one other question: is there a prize for this event too? Like the winner, do they get a?
So yes, there is a price in the yes, there is a price. The price of 200 for the
Okay.
winning team.
All right, that's good. That's good. 'Cause I think that may motivate a lot of people to sign up too, because the team will be winning $200 that can buy them a new football jersey and everything. So I think it's a good thing. And thank you for doing it for someone who haven't been in Liberia for so long, and you just went there and you fell in love with the country again. I don't know if somebody gave you pan butter again when you're in Liberia. You just tasted it and
Yes,
it just
they did. They did. Give me a bunch of African dishes. I was like mouth watering. So I love Liberia, and I think and I believe that it's gonna continue to excel and expand throughout the entire years to come.
Amen. Amen. Again, thank you on behalf of my audience and everybody that's Liberian and all Liberian. I want to say thank you for taking on this initiative, especially focusing on our young people. You know, so the final event we have here is your gala. So let's talk about the gala where that is going to be happening in the United States. So let's come to this one and tell me about it. Tell people about this gala. And how people can find information and everything. Go ahead. It's the floor is yours.
Yes, that's great. So yeah, so the gala is hosted every year, once a year, and it's our biggest fundraising event. And we have variety of activities. The few times we have performers, we have ballerina, we had artists, we had so many people that were able to come there and perform, and to also help raise our fund, help raise our extend our message for our mission. And so this year is going to be held in Upper Derby at 48 Garrett Road in Upper Derby, PA 19082, and it's going to be hosted on October 17 at 7 p.m. So please, 7 p.m. We start at 7 p.m. So please do come at 7 p.m. And allow us to embrace the authenticity of growing and expelling. And so this year gala is called Empowerment Through Education, and these funds that we're raising will help us go ahead and help us go ahead and enter into Liberia and help us build our academy, help us get land within Liberia and so forth. And also, we are currently also in Nigeria with academy wise, and we are going to we have right now we have to go ahead and change our location because our landlord sold their property to a different person. So therefore we have to like find a new space and a new building for our students where their school starts in January. And so we're hoping to like, get this running. Once we get a new facility, we'll still have a space. We just want to get this running and up about. So therefore the kids, when the school year resume in January, in Nigeria, they won't be worrying or wondering where their academy is. It will be right there for them. And so all your produce or everything that you contribute to our mission goes quickly to our nonprofit. We also do some of the funds will also go to the homeless as well too. Again, because we are a nonprofit that focuses on education and sports and outreach program. And we know that everybody need helps one way or another. You don't have to be homeless to need help. Sometimes you need just a little bit of a hand every now and then. So therefore, whatever that we do receive and anything that is inquired, we definitely will go ahead and extend the help to the homeless and to those who are in need as well. Too. And so that's Echoes of Africa Gala. We have it every year, and this is a milestone. It's our fifth gala. Our
Oh,
fifth gala. I mean, we have been in this for a while, and we'll definitely appreciate you to come and help us celebrate reaching this milestone.
congratulations and thank you for what you're doing. It's something great. I said there's special people. There's a song out there for people like us. People like you who take on these initiative. I want to thank you for doing that, and hopefully, folks that are listening, if you are in the Philadelphia area or if you are planning to travel to Philadelphia from New Jersey, New York, or anywhere around the U.S., and you want to go and support this organization, you can definitely support them. But if somebody cannot come, also, I see you also have your Cash App, you have Zelle, you have PayPal, and so many other means of payment so people can support you from a distance if they cannot be at this event, right?
Yes, yes, we do it. All the names is all into Echoes of Africa. And with a two S. There's always a two S at the end. So if you do it like a one S, that would not be us. That means
Yeah,
somebody else.
yeah, yeah. So that, yep. And then I think we got to stress that too, because when I was even looking up your name, I said, okay, did I spell it wrong first? Then I look at the flyers and I went to your Instagram and I saw the repetition of the S. So I said, okay, at least I don't think I made a mistake. So, yeah, but again, folks, if you are watching this, this is Regina. You said Kala. That's how you say your last name.
Kalua.
Kalua. Okay, Kalua. Okay. So it's yeah. Thank you so much for coming on like you should rise. This is a short and sweet one, but we'll just go like a quick rapid fire talking about the three events, and then we can end the show. So we'll start from the top to the bottom. Why people should come and support, and we can run over it quickly. I can show them on the screen while we go ahead and talk about them. So we first have. I'm gonna share my screen again so you can talk about it. The 5K run, then we'll go to the next event. The floor is yours again.
Yes, so we definitely do come to the 5K run and call Echoes of Africa 5K Fun Run. It's going to be in Huntington Park, Philadelphia, PA, at 19140. I definitely do encourage you all. You don't have to be an avid runner. You just come for fun, and you might be a winner. You might just win this prize, 300. You never know, because it's 12.5 mile, 12.5 mile run lap, 12.5 mile lap, not mile. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's 3.1 mile, but the lap around the scenario is going to be a 12 lap. 12 lap, that's it. And so yeah.
All right. And then the football game in Liberia for the young people. It's yours. You can
Yes.
talk about it. Yeah.
Ye- yes. So we love the youth. The youth are the youth are the future because they are there, and we want to have a space for them to celebrate and embrace their talent, their skills. So if you have a team and you want to have your team running, it's under 12 and under 15, can come to this event and participate in it. And you definitely will win. Your team will win 200 and so forth if you're the winning team. And it's going to be in July 26th, 2026 in Liberia. And again, I can't pronounce this. It's Dogbai. Gaia Dogbai. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. And the registration fee for your team is 300 LD. And I believe this is a great time. You wanna sign up. Definitely do call the number that's out there. It's 077-29646 or 088-175-4456. And the person you'll be speaking to will be Jacob Don. He will definitely be available to answer your call and your question out there because he's out there on the field, and I'm also up here too. So yeah, thank you.
And I just wanted to add something also where you stated that this is a preliminary plan to set up a soccer academy or an academy in Liberia, also where the children will have the chance to get educated at the same time learning how to play football. So can you expand on that for those that are just joining us quickly before we go to the
Yes,
next?
yes, indeed. So indeed, this is a soft launch for our goal is to enter into Liberia and have a create an academy, athletic academy there. So therefore, you're focusing on the education because education is a very great tool that every individual needs to acquire. It's a definitely thing, and I want to be able to provide them with that space to also excel in the athletic field as well too. Because when you have sports and you have dedication, you have commitment. You can do that through your education as well as through your sports. So this is a space. This is the soft launch for us to go ahead and try to begin to enter into Liberia and begin to locate lands and begin to build a facility for the youth in within Africa, within Liberia to go ahead and participate and get a great education while also entertaining in their athletic ability. The athletic ability tongue twister.
No problem. Yeah, thank you for that again. Like I said, my heart goes out to you and your team for organizing this. This is a beautiful thing, and I was just in Liberia. I see there's a need for things like these to be established, and a whole lot of help is needed. And if each of us help in some little corner, eventually our country is going to rise and our country is going to move forward to the future. And hopefully in 2050, Liberia can be in the World Cup, right? Based on your academic
Amen.
education, you know.
All right.
Yeah. We can still dream bigger, you know, we can dream bigger. Someday Liberia can make it to this wonderful World Cup because that's what take honestly, let's talk about it a little bit though. Those that are in the World Cup, if you check majority of them, right? The European team they spend a lot of time in soccer academy. They don't just wake up today like how we play and start playing football. They teach them the skills they need to play football at a higher level. And we really not doing that in Liberia. So imagine our president became the world best player by just knowing how to play soccer from the ghetto, right? Imagine what will happen if we teach people the fundamentals, the real skills that is needed for us for them to play international football. What will happen? So let's think about that for a little bit. So by supporting this event, you could be making the dream possible for Liberia to someday make it to the World Cup. Dr. Positive is saying that. So I'll just let you chime on that before we go to the next thing.
Yes, indeed. That is true. Like, it's always good to start with the youth. The youth are always they are able to like learn things quickly, and also because they're young, they'll also be able to heal throughout their journey of academic, also of sport as well too. So as they're learning, they're gonna get hurt sometimes throughout the sport time, but they're gonna also heal. They're gonna also with that healing process also gonna give them discipline, also gonna give them strength and so forth. So all that time, like when you create a space where a child can thrive in, the possibility are endless. And let us go ahead and create a space and make that possible for these young kids to see an endless possibility, an opportunity that is created not just for today, but for the next generation.
All right. Again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Finally, here we have the big event, the grand finale want to end the year after celebrating, after doing this soccer, running, everything, and you come somewhere and relax and have fun. Tell our audience about it, and let's wrap up the show. I'll let you say your final word on this last slide, then we can end the show.
Yes, so the it's empowering through education. That's the name. That's the theme for this year. This year gala is our milestone gala. It's a fifth annual gala of Echoes of Africa, and we all the funds that comes from all of our activities go strictly to our nonprofit, and those funds also will help us contribute to lending and buying facilities, buying land for us to go ahead and open up a facility for the youth, both all around the world. To be frank, our goal is to expand, but right now we just have two. It's in Nigeria, and hopefully we have one right now. Amen. I said two because I hope for
Mhm.
Liberia, but we have one right now, and that's in Nigeria. But also will be with this entrance by the July 26th. We're hoping that it could also be our a luncheon, a soft lunch for that. So all the funds that we do receive within all activities will go strictly to creating this opportunity for the youth. And our theme for the gala is the color is royal purple. And you can if you're unable to make it, we receive Cash App, Zelle, and on PayPal, and you can also mail to us as well too through check. And other names on is Echoes of Africa with two S. I'm going to emphasize on the two S because there have been a few mistakes from some people. They're trying to help. They're trying to extend the hand, and they just forgot an S and it went to somebody else.
Oh,
So yes, emphasize on this ECHOESS. And so yeah, this is our last event of the year, and it's October 17 in 2026, and it's in Upper Derby, PA, at the SA Cafe Extension. That is actually a Nigerian facility, and they have always been. We have been collaborating with them. Again, I have a Pan Africanist mindset to know that Africans are literally everywhere, and therefore anybody who you connect with, you continue to thrive through. And so yes, that's us. That's us, and I hope to encounter new individuals to join us on this journey.
man, thank you so much for coming on Liberia Shall Rise, and I wish you all the best in your initiative. This is what we are here for, to share good news like this for Liberia. Anybody that is doing anything positive in Liberia, our hope is to share that message, to kind of be the platform through which people can come and share their good news. So again, thank you for agreeing to come on Liberia Shall Rise. It was a pleasure having you, and we are partners for life. So just let me know if you have another event coming up next year and you want to come on. We've got my number. You know how to reach me and my team. We are always here for you. And hopefully, if I wish we've grown enough so that we can have somebody actually live cover your event in Liberia when it's happening. But hopefully, with time, we will see if that will be possible. But again, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, Dr. Posley. I really appreciate you for creating this space for librarians to see the opportunity is endless. You're creating a space to talk about Liberia Rising. And that's a really great thing to see it happening, not just in America, but also in Liberia as well too, to see the opportunity is endless. I've been to various of locations, various of networking that always said that Africa is up next, so that is a truth that we're seeing African countries rising up, so let us also tackle on that board and continue to allow Liberians also be the one that also rise up as well too. So once more, I really appreciate you, and everybody, thank you so much for allowing me to come on your space and talk to you about Echoes of Africa.
All right, thank you. And on that note, family, would like to say good evening and have a good evening. This is Dr. Positive here. If you have a family event, I know a lot of 26 event is coming up in different communities. Like Should Rise is here to promote your event. It's all free of charge for the 26. And anything talking about nonprofit is all free to come on the platform. So please reach out. We want to thank you all for watching this evening. Please share the show so somebody can hear this good news. And if this message touched your heart, right, please reach out to our sister and donate Echoes of Africa. One last thing. Let me bring you back here. I didn't ask if people wanted to contact you personally. How can they reach you? Since you are here, you give out your contact information so people can reach you if they want to donate or if they want to participate before I close the show.
Yes, so you can go ahead and reach me personally on Facebook, IG, and Instagram. Also, you can reach me by email as well too. So for my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page is Regina DM Karluah, as you see it on here. That's how it's written. And on IG is Echoes of Africa. You can find us. It's how it's spelled right here. You can find us on IG and also on Facebook as well too. Yes, so we do have a Indeed. You can also find us on Indeed, both my name, Regina Diamclua, and also Echoes of Africa as well too. And my number is also we can use a 609-473-0277. That's the direct line for Echoes here. So I will be the person who will be receiving the call on here. So if you definitely want to reach out, just call that number and you can definitely reach out to me and so forth. And again, through Zelle, you can want to the Zelle, there's PayPal, there's checks and so forth. You want to donate. If you want to donate and you don't know where to donate to, just go ahead and donate to Echoes of Africa with two S. ECHOESS space OF space AFRICA. Echoes of Africa. And so yeah.
Okay. And I just did something for you. I posted a link, the Eventbrite link for your event that is happening. So people who are in PA or anybody who want to sign up for the 5K run, they can actually sign up for that. So the link is posted here. So if you want to walk, you want to run, you can participate. You know, like if I was in PA, I said I was going to be coming out of retirement to walk. Yes, I was going to participate too by walking. So it's not a bad thing. You just coming out of retirement, you got to walk into it. You can't just run out of retirement. So,
Sure.
but Ms. Regina, thank you so much for coming on. You have a great evening. We'll talk soon. All right.
Heard that deposit. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. And you too, the deposit.
All right. Thank you.